Hello everyone, and welcome to my new video where I will be focusing on this, showing you some of my decorated painty papers. And these papers have been paint scraped or splashed on with dye, and also have been used with jelly plate tools to give different effects onto them. And I'm quite happy of how they came out. So I also did some dyed and painted napkins too. So I just want to kind of share them with you here. I hope you are enjoying some of these papers. I like the way they came out. I really like how the metallic comes off of the flat color. So I always try to put a pop of metallic on it just to make it, a little shiny and different. And some of these are going to be making their way into my glue books because they can be cut up and used as collage file. So that's probably how you'll see some of these things. They've already made their way into my en masse journal. So when I share that, you'll see a little bit of it. It's just good for background, just to keep, just to have a little bit of interest in the background of your pictures. I am contemplating cutting a couple of these in half and slipping them inside some bags too, because I have so many. Literally, this was me trying to waste every paint and dye that I had made prior to moving out. So there's quite a lot of paper, so I know I won't use them all. So what I can use, I'll keep them, and what I can't, I will cut them in half so they easily fit, or fold them if I like the design on the full. And they will probably make their way into some of my grab bags. So if you do enjoy these pages and would like to use some of them, just keep an eye out in the future. When I do my grab bags, these may make their way in. So you might have a chance to own them as well. But I will be using quite a bit of these in my collages, in my blue books, because they're pretty to look at and they make me happy, and I had a lot of fun doing them. Now, in terms of dye, I used tea dye for some of these pages some of the pages that are more darker tan. Colored dyes are either food coloring and vinegar, or they can be the marker inks that were getting wasted. They were dying, the markers. I removed those ink pad things from the markers and soaked them in alcohol. So I made them alcohol dyes. So those, I also did that way. I'm trying to think if there was another way I did the dyes. I did also take apart my ink pads for the stamping because they were dying and drying out as well, and I did the same thing, putting them in alcohol. So you just put them in a bottle of alcohol and it will extrapolate the dyes. So that's a lot of the ways that I dyed the papers. Painted, I did anything from like card swipes, and I also used a jelly plate.